Maggie. So this is a video I'm making for my TONI save file. So this is a save file. These are all the Sims. I'll go by the I'll show you each house in the Sims one by one. Some of these Sims don't have houses, like the Batiste family. They don't have a house yet. And I have to renovate or make a new house for Dallas Morris. I made him in a YouTube video. I will link all these Sims in the description with their Patreon post where you can download them and watch the video. But yeah, so let's just start in this corner right here, Foundry Cove. We have the PIMENTEL family. I'll link them in the description. They live in this house here. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the house I built for them not too long ago. I'll link the house in the description, or the YouTube video for the house in the description as well. And my origin ID will be linked in the description also. So this is their house. It's a pretty nice house. I'm also making a no CC save file. But that one is going a little bit more slower because I just don't like, I like making Sims with no CC, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, this is like their living area. It's very interesting. I think I went for a very interesting like color scheme, and these photos don't have anything on them. I should probably add photos there. This is their kitchen. I think their kitchen is pretty cute. This little seating area here, their dining area. Alright, this is the mom's bedroom because the mom, she is a super parent. Samara PIMENTEL. She's an animal enthusiast, cat lover, and foodie. So this is her room. I tried to make it resemble her at least a little bit. I'm kind of bad at representing Sims in households, so yeah. Representing their personalities, if that makes any sense. But she does have a pet. What is this? I don't even know what this is. A hamster or something else, I don't know. This is the teen girl's bedroom. She's got a very blue bedroom. I think this is the teen girl. Let me check. Yeah, that's the kid's bedroom. So she has 2 daughters. This is her teen daughter's bedroom, and sorry for the lag. I just have a lot of CC in my game. She likes the color blue. She's a cat lover. She's a goofball, and she aspires to be a friend of the animals. So this is a very animal loving household. This is the child's bedroom, which I really like. I think it's so cute, and I love the pink. And here she is sitting on her bed. I think she's adorable. She's so cute. This is such an adorable family. Anyway, I don't want to like boast too much or anything, but I really like this family in this house. She's also like an animal lover. She's a cat lover, so obviously she's got that cat calendar thing beside her bed. And yeah, and then these are just the bathrooms, pretty basic. I'll post a link to the speed build for this video in the description, and a link to the Sims. You can download them. And yeah, that's about it for this household. And then here we have the GOMES family. So I did post them on my YouTube channel kind of recently as well. We have so there's a grandma, Kristen Weaver. She's the mother of this woman, Blair GOMES, and Blair is married to Raphael, and they have a daughter, a teen daughter, and 2 twin toddlers. So let me show you them. Let me show you their house. Yeah, this is their house. Let me just do a quick overview. It's a huge, ginormous house. I originally did put another build here, but the build just looked too small for this lot, so I built this, and this is a lot nicer. I think this is very nice. They have a really nice house. I really like this house. This is the backyard. The grandma, I think this is the grandma's bedroom. She has like her own balcony with a hot tub and lounging chairs. the backyard is kind of small, to be honest. It's because the house is so huge. But yeah, let me get into the story for these Sims. So we have the grandma who is playing chess right now. She likes chess. She is an aspiring curator. She collects things. She's got a fear of death. It's kind of sad because she's an elder. She's cheerful and she's family oriented. So I think that describes, I think I did a good job making her. She likes video gaming, sure. Okay, and then, so yeah, this is like the office area. Sorry, my camera is so laggy. This is the office area for them. And the dad, I don't know where he is right now. I don't know what he's doing, but he's being a little like weird. He should be at home, not somewhere else. I mean, he should be with his family is basically what I'm trying to say. This is where he works. He's a genius, by the way. He's family oriented and romantic, so they have a very good relationship, him and Blair. And then this is just the entry area, which I thought was so cute. And then this is the living room, kind of kitchen, and then the dining room over here. I kind of like the color themes. It's kind of cool. I think this is the teen girl's bedroom. I think this is her bedroom, which I thought was a little odd because she wears a lot of black and her hair is like black and stuff like that. Sorry, that was my phone. But she's cheerful, which I guess makes up for her room. Like, she has a nice cheerful looking bedroom, and she's active, and she has a high metabolism. But for some reason I put an easel in her room. Don't ask why, but I did put these little things here for her to make it seem like she is sporty, because she is. But yeah, and then here's the toddler's room. They're twin toddlers. They're a boy and a girl. I think they're so cute with the blonde hair. They look nothing like their older sister. It's kind of funny. But basically, Brady, the twin toddler, who's a boy, he is silly, and his sister is independent. So yeah, and let's just go upstairs. I'll show you the upstairs. The upstairs is pretty spacious also, because obviously it's their bedroom too. The kids' bedrooms are kind of like downstairs. But here's their bedroom. I got kind of sick of furnishing at this point, if I remember correctly, so I was just like placed a bunch of like random objects. I was like, I just need to fill this space. I know it's really lazy, but like, building isn't my strong suit. Okay, this is their ensuite. This is, I think this is just a guest bedroom. Yeah, this is just a guest bedroom. I didn't know, what is that? I'm like, what's that? And the toddler's like, what's that? But I imagine they have another baby on the way. That's why they have this little room here. Or maybe this is the toddler's room when they were a baby. I'm not sure. This is the grandma's bedroom. It's pretty nice. And she has her own like hot tub area, her own TV space. It's a really nice bedroom. I'd like to have a bedroom like that, to be honest. But yeah, that's basically this house. Let's go on to the next one now. Alright, and then here I have these two houses. They're both unoccupied. One of them is just, I'll link them in the description, by the way, or in a Google Doc, whatever fits in my description box. Alright, so this is just a starter home. It's basically, yeah, this is just a starter home. It's about, let me see how much it costs. 17,000 simoleons, so almost 18,000, so good for one sim. like I said for the other builds, you can find them in the description on my YouTube, in the description of the YouTube video, of this YouTube video. Sorry, I can't talk. Okay. And here is LAKSHMI REBUSCHATIS. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. But she's basically a sim who lives alone on her own. She's in my no CC save file, but I gave her a CC makeover, and I'll link her Patreon post in the description. But yeah, this is her house. So yeah, what are her traits? She's a friend of the world. She's unflirty, she's non-committal, and she's materialistic, and she's also gregarious. So she's very outgoing, but she also likes to keep to herself sometimes, and she's not really, she's a people person, but she likes talking to other people, if that makes any sense. She doesn't really open up about herself, she doesn't open up about herself that much. This is her bedroom, which I thought was very pretty. This is the living area, which I think is really pretty. A little tiny kitchen, bathroom. This is like her office space, because she is kind of hardworking as well. She's materialistic. She's, she wants to work hard to make money. And yeah, that's basically her house. And over here we have another sim, TONI AQUINO. She's a single sim. She lives in this house alone. She's basically like LAKSHMI, like she doesn't really live with anyone. She just kind of lives independently. I'll include the link to her Patreon post in the description. But yeah, this is her house. It's pretty cute. I really like this one. I actually kind of built it recently too. Well, not super recently, but kind of recently. This is the backyard. It's really nice. And I think she's going to the house right now. Yeah, the walls are super high. I don't know why the walls are so high, but it's okay. I just think this little like cut off half wall to the kitchen is really cool. And okay, good, I did include a fridge. I'm glad I included a fridge. This is her little area, her little laundry room. It's like one of the only houses in this world that I built that has a laundry. And then this is her upstairs bedroom, because obviously it seems like we're forgetting about the bedroom. And oh my god, this is gonna I have to put the walls down. Yeah, this is her bedroom. And her traits are, she wants to have a big happy family, which is kind of interesting, but she's also unflirty, she's good, and she's a music lover. So I feel like maybe she'll adopt a kid or something, or adopt a few kids and move out into another house. I don't know. I don't really know the house. I didn't really come up with like a storyline. But yeah. Alright, so we just saw TONI AQUINO's house. Now let's see the Abraham family. So this is where it gets complicated. The Abraham family, maybe I could show you in the gameplay, but basically this is the house. This woman and her husband. You can watch the story of them on a YouTube video. I'll link in the description, because I did make them like a formal story and everything, and a cast video, and you could see the Patreon post in the description as well. But basically this is the dad. He's a really, he's not the dad, he's not the biological father of the daughter, but he's the mom's boyfriend. Or are they married? Let me see. No, they aren't married, but they're together. Yeah, but the mom is just like not a good person, to be honest. She's mean, she's a loner, and she's hot-headed, and I think she's not a very good mom. But he stepped in to help, and he's a really good boyfriend and dad, so at least that's what I was going for. And then her daughter is really cute. Her daughter is cheerful, and yeah, and so this is the house they live in. It's very spacious. It's just like such a huge house, honestly. Some of these houses are so big. But they have their own like little driveway section here. Here is the living room area, which I thought was really nice. I like the purple and the beige. And then here's their first bathroom, which doesn't really matter. But yeah, the dad, William Barker, he's cheerful, he's business savvy, family oriented, and glutton. So he's very hardworking. And I feel like, yeah, this is the kitchen, by the way. And I feel like he makes most of the money for the household. He's very responsible. And I think this was, yeah, I'll get into that. So they, what's her name? Shari does have a sibling. Shari's sibling lives in another household with a group of guys. So it's her older brother. I think, yeah, this is her bedroom. Yeah, this is Shari's bedroom when the laptop is kind of floating, but that's okay. This is the master bedroom with their ensuite and wardrobe. And then I think the dad has like a little workspace here. Yeah, that's his workspace. But yeah, basically that's the household. But then we get into the family tree. Okay, so the dad I don't know where the dad is, but this is her older brother. He's a teen, but he lives in a household with a bunch of other male Sims. They're all like kind of like roommates. I think the story that I went for in my head was that Samir, he moved out when he basically moved out when his mom was just getting to be really like not nice, and she was being kind of like just not a good mom to him. And so he decided early on, before he even became a young adult, that he would move out into his own apartment with other people. So he moved out into his own apartment with other guys because he really could not stand living with his mom. And so they share this lot together. I know, it's pretty sad. They don't have they don't have a house yet, but I'll work on it. I really will. But yeah, these are the guys. Braylon, Isaac, Jasper, Mark, and then Samir. But yeah, so they're all living in that household together. And then, but I have to make them a house, and I will, I promise I will. But yeah, then this is JANICA, OROZCO. She's just another single sim. I could just go into her and see her in cast, if that makes any sense. That sounded weird, go into her and cast. Okay, well, her hair, I made her a really long time ago, but I put her on this lot, and I thought she was a really pretty sim, and I had originally made her as like a CC Townie on my Patreon. So this is her hair is glitched, which I think I should turn it back to black. I don't like that color. I did not like that color. Anyway, we'll just keep it like that. But she is a loner, an angler, and a child of the islands. So I imagine she probably comes from Sulani, maybe. But she's kind of a loner, so she wanted to live somewhere where she wasn't around friends and family, like where she could just be alone. And she aspires to be fabulously wealthy. So that's basically her. This is her swimwear. This is her hot weather outfit, which I think is super cute. And then this is her cold weather outfit. Obviously, she needs a good cold weather outfit because she lives in Willow Creek. It's not like Sulani. So yeah. But yeah, that's basically Courtyard Lane and Foundry Cove. And then we have another household over here, and this is where things get more complicated. So I think you may have saw this on my channel. I built a house for a newly wedded couple, so I'll get into the whole story of them. The newly wedded couple are, what's their names? Oh, it went straight to the house. Okay, I just kind of wanted to see the exterior. It's nighttime, which is okay, I guess, but whatever. This is Maeve Cisneros and Arturo Cisneros. You might recognize the name because I did a family that had the last name Cisneros on my channel a couple days ago. Well, that's his family, not his children. Like, obviously he's married to her, he doesn't have any kids, but it's his parents' family, if that makes any sense. So that's his wife, they're married, and he has two sisters, two younger teen sisters, and their father is Santos Cisneros. And I don't know why it doesn't say it's his dad. It says it's his stepdad, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, just ignore that. That's his dad, okay? Because they look alike too. But yeah, and basically his traits are he hates children, he's emotional, and he's loyal, and he aspires to have a soulmate, I believe. So he's living in this nice house with his lovely girlfriend, I mean not girlfriend, wife, newly wedded wife, Maeve. And now Maeve is jealous, so she's a little clingy. She's an insider and she's gentle, but she wants to be a friend of the world. So she's got a pretty good personality, I'd say. And I think they're really good for each other, to be honest. But yeah, this is their house. And I also want to mention Maeve has a brother, and this is Maeve's mom. Maeve's mom is Destiny Parker, and her little brother is Max Parker, who you may have seen in a video I did a couple days ago as well. So I did a video for this mom, a single mom and her son, but she does have another daughter, Maeve. So yeah, this is their house. I'm just gonna go into day mode because it's looking so dark. This is the house. I think it's a cute house. It's not one of my best houses in my opinion, but I worked hard on it nonetheless. But yeah, this is their, like, turn off the grid. This is their living area. I feel like they're gonna get a cat at some point because they just like cats because they all have all this cat stuff here. Their dining area, little hallway that leads to the backyard. This is their backyard. It's very nice. And I feel like they like gardening and flower arranging and stuff like that. This is their bedroom, which I think is very exquisite. I liked it. And I like the yellow. And then this is their ensuite bathroom, obviously, and then this is their kitchen. Now, going upstairs, they have a room for a son. And I think they don't want kids, obviously, because Arturo, or whatever his name, he hates children. So this is gonna be, what's his name's bedroom? Maeve's little brother's bedroom for when he stays over at their house. And then these are the twin teenagers' bedroom. This is the twin teenagers' bedroom, which is Arturo's, am I getting his name right? Yeah, Arturo's little sisters, those two teen girls. So this is just like their bedroom that they made for them for when they want to stay here. This is his workout area, little like nook or whatever. And then this is a bathroom for the family. But yeah, it's kind of a confusing storyline because these two don't want kids, but their family, like their parents have kids, so their parents' kids come to visit. I don't know. I thought it was kind of an interesting idea. And then we have the Batiste family. This is a family I made so long ago, like over a year ago, but I put them in the save file because I made them as CC Townies. This is the mom, Tatiana Batiste. She's wanting to be an actress. She's a dance lover, dance machine, not dance lover, hot-headed and family-oriented. And she has 3 sons. No, this is her husband. Yeah, this is her husband, Eduardo. And then these are their twin sons. I think they're twins. I think they are. And then they have a sister over here, Mila Batiste, who's living on her own. She doesn't live with them because she kind of wanted to live in like a city area. This isn't really like a city, but she wanted to live somewhere close to like community lots, if that makes any sense, so that she could be close to, within walking distance of certain places. And she kind of likes the urban feel and stuff like that, being in the center of a city or like commercial space of a city, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but basically that's why she's lived with them, and she's of the age. She's a young adult. Her little brothers are teens. Yeah, they're teens. But yeah, and then we have Dallas Morris, who I haven't made over his house yet, but he's a very, very rich man. He's a Renaissance sim. He's unflirty. He's ambitious and he's genius, so he is not interested in having a relationship with anyone. So he just like lives on his own and works really hard. I don't know what his job is. I have to come up with that. And then here is Zmore, the Zmore couple, which I made on my Patreon as well, and I'll link them down in the description below. They are a lesbian couple. They live in this house over here. They're very in love with each other, but they're also kind of like celebrities too. They're like the celebrities of Willow Creek, if that makes any sense. So she's a diva, she's perfectionist, she's a genius. I imagine she's like mixed, like she's half like Chinese maybe, because I feel like that's a Chinese name, G. I don't even know how to pronounce that, sorry. And then her wife is just not really, just African American, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of what I was going for with her. Like I imagine she was like mixed, but she's a genius because she knows like many languages, but she's also a world famous celebrity. So they're basically like the celebrities of Willow Creek, basically. And Sage states, and the best high society as the best high society has to offer. That's a spelling mistake. Okay, and then in the other worlds, I'm pretty sure I haven't done Oasis Springs yet. I basically finished all the households for Willow Creek. I did place some households in this world in San Myshuno. So this is where the Cisnero family lives. I haven't made over their apartment, but we can look at their traits. The mom is an insider. She's hot-headed and active, and she aspires to be leader of the pack. She is the mom of Arturo in the other world. Arturo from that newly wedded couple, the guy there. And then this is his dad. He's self-assured, glutton, genius, master chef. And then these are his two little sisters, or twins. I don't know if they're twins or they're just little sisters. I really don't know. Yeah, but then it's kind of funny because they live right next to Maeve's Maeve's mom and brother. Like, they live in this house, so it's kind of funny, but yeah. So I have a lot of work to do when it comes to building, but this is how my save file is coming along in general. So I hope you enjoyed this. Just a recap of my save file that I've been working on for a little while. I do have another save file that's, like, I think I mentioned this in the beginning of the video. I have another save file that's a no CC save file, but that one I haven't been working on as frequently just because I have to make no CC sims, and I prefer making CC sims, so this is why I made this save file. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.